Right. I think we are live on YouTube. And we are just hitting that live button because we are also live on Facebook. Right. There we go. So we shall wait for people to come in. Let me just move this over so I can see when people are in and I can see when they say hi. There we go. So on YouTube at the moment we have Carol saying hi. Hi Carol, how you doing? And also Danny saying hello. Hi, how you doing? Thanks for joining us in the workshop. Who've we got over on Facebook? Because we're doing this on 2 streaming platforms. So anything could happen tonight.
Right, there's 3 in Facebook.
Okay, that's Lou.
Andy says hiya.
Andy on YouTube says yeah. So if you're on Facebook and you're watching as well, remember, drop it down in the comments, say hi, then we can say hi to you. Carol is, Carol's kind of being cheeky. Carol's doing YouTube and Facebook, I think. There, Leslie is on Facebook saying hi. Hi, Leslie, how you doing? Diamond Hands Daryl is on YouTube and says hi, Gareth and Lou.
Oh, excuse me. Jane's in. Jane says hello.
Hi, Jane. How you doing?
It doesn't tell me how many's in on YouTube.
No, I've got that. We've got 8 people. We've got 8 people in on YouTube at the moment.
And 3 on.
And we've got about 3 people on Facebook at the minute. We're up to about 10 people. Pardon? And you're choking. Well, if you're going to choke, at least do it quietly.
Oh.
Let's just alter. Oh, that's not working. I need that to move that way.
I can't chat.
You can't chat?
No, it says I have to sign in to chat.
Oh, you can chat on Facebook, can't you?
Yeah. Diamond Hands Daryl says, what time is it there?
It is 6:05 where we are, UK time.
Lorraine's in. She says, hi guys. Hi Lorraine. Keith's in. Keith says,
hi Lorraine. Hi Keith. Jennifer is in. Hi guys. Beautiful day here in Wisconsin.
Carol says on Facebook, yeah, just want to confuse myself, YouTube and Facebook. I'm doing exactly the same.
If you think that's confusing you, imagine how it is here, because I've got a camera right there on Facebook. I've got a camera right here on YouTube. I've got a camera over here, which you can't see yet, which is only going to be on YouTube. So if you're on YouTube, you will be getting all the different camera angles. Unfortunately, on Facebook, this is the only camera angle we've got at the moment, I'm afraid, because I've not got that many laptops and different bits of software that I can use.
Alison's in on Facebook and Alison says hi.
Hi Alison, how you doing?
Diamond Hands Daryl says hit the like button, folks, please.
Yep, if you're on YouTube, if you're on Facebook, you can hit them like buttons, you can hit share. Let's get the algorithms working tonight. It's really good for all of you to come and join us. It's nice to have everybody in. It's nice to be back on YouTube doing a live. We did do a live on Facebook. On when did we do that? Monday, was it? When we did our competition. Lou's doing a lot of uh-ohing, which means she's broke something.
Yeah.
Let me just alter that a bit. Go on, what you done?
I don't know.
Oh dear. Carol says hi, me duck on Facebook, and Andrew says hi, Gareth. Just got in from work. Have I missed anything? No, we're just saying hi to everybody at the moment.
And I'm just saying, uh-oh.
Yep. Lorraine says hi, guys. Keith says hi, both. Yeah, we've done that. Diamond Hand says hit the like button. Yeah, Jen, I just love all your doggies. Yep, they're
they've just finished eating the tea.
Yeah. So that's probably what you might hear with bowls scratching around.
Or Shadow walking in front of the mic burping.
Yeah. Yeah, that could happen as well. He has already been in to where I am and done that once. So we shall move this leather.
Carol says, swap me back to here with a laughy cry face over on YouTube.
All right, okay.
And Andrea says, hi Gareth and Lou and all the fur babies.
Hi Andrea, how you doing? Now you'll have to bear with me because at the moment we're going to get mistaken over which camera I'm looking at. So if I'm looking up there, I'm not ignoring you down here. If I'm looking down here, I'm not ignoring you up there. We've got 8 people on Facebook. Remember, hit the like, subscribe, all that kind of palaver.
And you're going to have to bear with me with comments because I'm doing Facebook and YouTube comments at the same time.
Oh, Lou's multitasking.
Oh, it's going to cause a problem.
Lou's multitasking with technology. Lou and technology doesn't really go together very well.
Not when I'm very, very, very tired.
No.
Carol says multitasking here.
Yeah, we're kind of trying to do the same at the minute. Not very well. We've got 20 people on YouTube. We've got 6 likes. Let's see if we can get some more likes on YouTube. That will get it out to more and more people. We can get more and more people joining us.
We've got 6 people over on Facebook.
Yep. Hello to everybody. So, what's everybody been up to? What's the weather like? It's been nice and sunny here today.
Cold.
It's cold, but it's been nice. Let's get Lou up because Lou's with us. Let's bring Lou in over on YouTube. There she is, the lovely Lou.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shaky cam.
Like Poppy trying to get up on Poppy, stop.
Oh, she's cat pushing everything. Right, we're coming back to me while Lou sorts that out. Told you, it's all going to be an absolute disaster tonight, I can tell. Paul's come in on Facebook and says hi. We've got up to 10 likes now. Them likes are creeping up. We've got 7 people in on Facebook. Hi guys on Facebook. Remember, have a chat. You can chat amongst yourselves. You can chat to us as well. We're just getting some people in. Are you sorted now, Lou? Can we get you back?
Yeah, I'm just a bit wonky at the minute.
You're a bit wonky. Let's see how wonky you are. Oh, there we go. There she is. She's back. Yvonne is on Facebook saying, me and Colin and Ruby are watching. Hi, Yvonne. Hi, Colin. Hi, Ruby.
Hi, Ruby. The gorgeous Ruby.
The gorgeous Ruby.
We met last weekend.
We did. We met them last weekend in Willington. Danny says, has Lou lost weight? She looks good.
Oh, thank you. But no.
You need to fix your top because all your top's a bit... Fix yourself, love. Who dressed you in the morning? I can see where you spilt your drink down your top as well.
What? I've not spilt anything down me, you cheeky son. I'll knock you out.
Makes you look though, doesn't it? What have we got? Andrew says, have you got any new pens for sale as they aren't on website? No, not yet. But they will be coming soon. We are waiting for a delivery of fountain pen kits to come in. And we're going to be making some fountain pens. So, yeah, we are going to have some fountain pens. Hopefully the delivery arrives in time for me to make them. And you guys have them for Christmas. I will tell you now, both on Facebook may already know, people in YouTube land may not already know, that if you head over to our website and you want to buy anything, if you enter Xmas, XMAS 23, you will get 15% off any orders. That's only valid till the 5th of December. The 5th of December is going to be our shut-off point for Christmas orders. It may even be sooner than that. If orders come in fast and it books us up, then it may shut sooner. So if you're thinking of anything for Christmas, if you want to reserve anything, if you want to get anything, I suggest you get in fast.
Daryl's over on Facebook and he says hi again.
Hi, Daryl.
Lucy says, how cool. I'm in a 4x4G inside the boat. How are you guys? Miss you loads. Hugs from Rolo.
Thank you, Lucy. Yeah, we're really well, thank you. We are literally, we've got a fantastic mooring spot. We've moved from where we were. We've got a 5G internet mast, literally about 50 metres away from us, 50, 100 metres away. So we are on full whack. We can't get any faster. We've got 200 and odd megabytes download speed and nearly 200 megabytes upload speed. Hence why we can have all these different cameras streaming to all these different platforms. So we're loving it.
Mike over on YouTube says, "Hey up, me ducks."
Hey up, me duck.
Hi, Mike. How are ya?
Right, so what we doing? I thought we'd make a bit of jewellery. We've been making a few bits and pieces, and we've got some new lines in. People over on YouTube may not have seen what we've been making over on Facebook.
Gareth, can I just stop you a second?
Oh, go on.
Over on Facebook,
Yeah.
it's still just you.
It will be. Facebook is only one camera.
Oh yeah. Oh, Shadow. Oh, Shadow. I
think we need to amend that camera setup until he settles down.
Yeah, Yvonne says, "No watching you on YouTube."
All right, cheers. Yeah, we have got, if you're on Facebook, we do have a lot of different camera angles and things. But we know that some people don't have YouTube, don't like watching YouTube, don't do YouTube, but they do Facebook, so that's why we've got that. And some people don't have Facebook or don't like watching it or prefer to have all these different camera angles and this and that, the other, which is why we're doing YouTube. So however you want to watch, you can watch. It is fine. But we are streaming both live on Facebook and YouTube. We've been making some new stuff. Tonight we're going to be making one of our brand new cross necklace pendant thingy-majiggy my bobbies. So what we're going to be making is, let's get this over onto a different camera and we can see.
We're actually on YouTube, and he says, "Hi again, thought I'd try YouTube instead."
All right, okay. I've got to work all these out because half the time it's all backwards. So this is what we're going to be making tonight. We're going to be making a sterling silver cross. It has a gemstone in the centre of it. Ooh, when camera wants to play ball. So we're making one of those tonight. That's what we're aiming for. Shadow's coming to say hello.
That'll be the monkey tonight.
You can't get up now, Lou, can you?
No, why?
I was going to say because I can't show him the ring that you've got that we made for you.
I'll show it in a bit.
Yeah, we'll show you the ring we made for Lou in a bit.
Andrea says your dogs just want to say hi, woof woof.
Yeah, the thing is when they say hi, they come in like a wrecking ball.
Oh, Shadow does, certainly.
So yeah, it definitely.
I'm not playing ball with you.
It definitely don't help. He's got it in. He's got his second win now, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Yep. Right, Bobsy, you'll have to go out, please. Come on, you can't come in, sweetheart, because you'll pull all these cables out. Go on. Go on to your mum.
Bobsy.
In fact, bear with me, because what I will do, if I can.
Yeah, leave them in here with me. Yeah,
Yeah.
got a lot of trouble in here for me.
Yeah.
I like your style.
Yep. There we go. That's better. No, they can't get into me. Now they stay with Lou. There's more room in there for you, Lou. All right. I'm going to start getting some silver out that we need. And, yeah. So, tell me, guys, what have you lot been up to? I did ask, but no one's talking to me.
I've done nothing today.
She hasn't. She's done nothing today.
No, I had a very, very, very unsettled night's sleep, didn't I? I was up most of the night.
You did. You wasn't feeling the love today, was you? Because you was tired.
I am so tired today, so I apologise now if I'm grumpy at any point.
Yep. Leslie says off to cook supper. Have a great live over on Facebook. Thanks, Leslie. Lucy, do you get pennies from Facebook Live compared to YouTube? If not, should I go on YouTube? We don't actually get any pennies for anything, to be fair. On Facebook, if someone bought and sent us some stars, that goes into a pot that we can get some stars on Facebook. And people can do a
What's up, Bobsy?
I don't know, is it a super chat or a super thanks or whatever it is, something like that over on Facebook, on YouTube, sorry. But yeah, we don't actually earn anything. We might make a little bit of money from people watching it after it's done, but 9 times out of 10 when we've done these lives, we're not allowed to monetize it, so we don't make any money from doing these. The only time we make money really when we do a live is when people like what they see and they buy something. Other than that, yeah, we do this for pretty much nothing, just for the fun of it.
Hillary says over on Facebook.
Yep.
Now, if I get mixed up with where I'm on Facebook or YouTube, bear with me.
Yeah.
Hillary says over on Facebook, open water swimming 9 degrees. Brrr.
No. I want a heated jacuzzi for swimming in if I'm going swimming.
Andrea over on YouTube says it's okay, Luke and Cork. Narrowboat Smuggler says, come on, Luke, show us your ring. Oh, missus. That's got to be Wayne.
That's definitely going to be Wayne.
Amanda.
That's not Amanda, no, definitely not Amanda.
Andy says, busy cutting bits for our craft stall. Restocking after 2 busy sales last weekend.
Oh, cool. Well done.
Good. Right, dogs, you can't fight though. You're knocking the camera. I do apologise about wobbly cam. River and Shadow are deciding to play fight.
Yeah.
Right down here.
Typical.
Andrew says, not a good day today. Oh no, that's not good, Andrew.
No.
Hope it improves.
Yeah, we'll hope your day gets better.
And over on Facebook, Lucy says, oh my God.
That didn't work well, did it? Yeah, if I take you off camera, Lou, do you want to come over this way and bring your ring?
Oh, missus.
Bring your ring with you. Let's come back over to me, and we will show people Lou's new ring. They are available on the website.
Andrew says, busy day working, cleaning windows, been very cold.
I've been inside most of the day today.
Yeah, the only time we've been out is with the dogs.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I just smashed my laptop into the side of the boat.
That's not good.
Right, come on, doggies. I can't walk past you because I can't see in these glasses.
You can't see in those glasses?
No.
That doesn't sound like...
They're reading glasses, aren't they?
Oh, right, okay.
And I'm trying to walk in them and all dogs are...
Right. Lou's give me a ring. So, oh, it goes all shaky on that there. That's a bit wobbly, that tail. So we'll go on to our close-up cam and hopefully it will come in. So that is our new ring that I made. It's sterling silver, obviously. And a nice little knot ring.
Show them this on what you made the other day.
Why is that not focusing? There we go. Yeah, so like a lover's knot or a knot ring. And yeah, it just sits nice and...
Don't forget to show it Facebook as well as YouTube.
Nice and dirty on there. We will show Facebook followers where I can work out where my camera is. It's not quite as nice on here, but that is our lover's knot ring. It's not really picking it up on Facebook for some reason. But there we go. There you go, Rick.
I brought that one in as well. Okay.
And yeah, and another new ring that we've got is our sewing needle ring. We'll show Facebook first, which is this one.
A lot of people on Facebook's already seen it.
Yep. And again, we will head back over to YouTube and show you the sewing needle ring. So that again is sterling silver, and we make it into like a sewing needle shape, as you can see, and then turn that into a ring. There you go. All available on our website. Right, so the cross, we're going to start with the cross. We're going to set a white stone in.
Am I back on screen now?
Yes, you're back on screen. Can you not see yourself?
No, because my thingy crashed. I've had to just come off and go back on.
All right, okay.
Andrew says it will, watching you, lol. Lucy says, can't see it, spotted it now.
Right, cool. As long as everybody's in, everybody can see.
What's up, mate?
Need to find something to just. Bear with me, guys.
Bear with me, bear with me.
Ah, try not to get out of my head everywhere. I need. That's better. Just my laptop was the table was a bit wonky for some reason there, and it was wobbling every time I mess with laptop. But that solves it. Right, so we're going to start with basically that. That's what we're starting with, and that's what we're going to turn into a cross.
Lucy says, I can see on both channels now.
Ah, Lucy's now on both, is she?
Yep.
I can't remember what size I made these.
Everybody's pretty quiet tonight.
Everybody's very quiet tonight. I keep asking what people are up to, and not many people are telling me what they're up to be fair. If no one talks, it'd be very boring.
Right, guys, what have you all been up to today? Or what have you got coming up this weekend? Whereabouts are you now, Lucy? Lucy says, great, I can see you better here over on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just my phone, but there is better quality camera footage coming through on YouTube, I think, than what's actually coming through on Facebook. Don't know why. It's one of those things that's sent to try it.
Well, if nobody's talking, I might as well shut my laptop down and go to sleep.
Come on, guys, give Lou something to do. Let's not have a board all night.
26 people in on YouTube and 6 people in on Facebook.
Yep. Well, that's not too bad. Hopefully we might get a few more in.
Andrew says, we are eating our tea watching YouTube. What's for tea, Andrew?
That famous question.
Go on, everybody. What have you all had for tea? So Lucy says, I moved today and rollover was really good on top. I'm cooking spag bol. Ooh, I might have to get something for that. Do a spag bol ourselves. Danny says, just chilling watching you and having a coffee. Is that a coffee with a tipple in or just a coffee?
Oh, don't. Oh, I could just do that.
So Ben says, bought a belt from yourselves a few months back. Love it. Bought the wrong size. My fault in brackets. Lost weight and no fit. It's a daily belt now. We'll order another soon.
Cool. Thank you.
Gaz Chops is in and he says, good evening to you both and the clan. Good evening, Gaz.
Good evening. Thank you for joining us.
Ben says, tuna pasta bake. Let me check that one. Alison's on Facebook and she also says tuna pasta bake.
Oh, it's a tuna pasta bake kind of day then, with the sounds of it.
Lewis is in. It's jacket potatoes with tuna and sweet corn. Must be a tuna kind of day today. Andrew says, a lovely homemade cottage pie.
Oh, yeah.
And Mel's in. Mel says, good evening, both. Good evening, Mel.
Good evening. How are you? Pita bread filled with salad and curly fries.
Oh, no, that sounds nice with a bit of mayonnaise.
Oh, yeah.
Curly fries in a pita bread with mayonnaise.
Yep.
Oh, stop it. I could just eat that. I'm on my way for my tea.
All right. That's one bit done. That's one,
all right,
one
okay.
bit done.
So Andy says, Alison is my partner. She's cooking mine and Ben's as well. So that's why everybody's having the same thing.
That's why everybody's having it. Cool.
I didn't even click with the last names for Ben and Andy.
No.
Paul Paul says, I had McDonald's. It was gross. Oh, I like a McDonald's.
Yeah, see, I can take and leave for McDonald's if I'm honest. They're not always.
I like a McDonald's. Mel says, I'm good, thanks. We finally have the rings on our fingers and they're gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. Glad you like them.
Glad you like them.
Andrea says, pick you up in 5. I'll get my coat, I'll be waiting.
What was that, sorry?
Andrea will pick me up in 5.
I'm getting confused now over... There's people talking everywhere, isn't there? There's people talking...
There's nobody really talking over on Facebook.
Right, okay. I'll just see comments here, there and everywhere and I get a bit confused who's doing what, where, when, why now. Right, we need to cut these little bits. I can't remember. I should have measured all this. You'd think I'd be a bit prepared, wouldn't you, and measure all these up?
What's that thing about planning?
Yeah. Well...
Sarah says chips with sausage and gravy.
Ooh.
I like things like that. Gareth's not keen.
I could have chips and sausage. Well, I could have done. I've ate something now, so I won't. But
we had a corned beef butty with salad cream.
Yeah, living the dream. Corned beef butty.
By, when this live's finished, what we're having afterwards?
Oh, we're having trifle.
We're
having a trifle.
Trifle that's got to be ate today.
I've just made the custard before we started this.
You'll have to make the topping later.
But, yeah.
And Jennifer says salad here.
Salad.
It's too cold for me now to have salads.
I suppose it depends what's on the salad.
Yeah, but even though I have hot pasta on my salad and hot salad potatoes, it's still too cold. I only ever have salad in summer. Ben says, ever been to Suffolk?
Have I been to Suffolk? I think I've been through Suffolk, never stopped.
Alison says over on Facebook, love trifle. So do I, Alison.
Yep.
I'm gutted I have to share it with Gareth if I'm honest, otherwise I'd flip.
Oh, if she can get away without sharing it, she will do.
Oh, I would. If I had something to trade with, I would trade and set it the full trifle. Andrew said, save some for me, I'll call round, lol. Sorry, Andrew, it won't last. We'll have to eat it all tonight.
Yeah, save some for me, she says. Even I don't get any. If I don't get any, you're no chance.
Lucy says, my mum made the best trifles with sherry in it and one without for the kids. See, I don't like it with sherry in, and I don't like it with fruit in.
No.
I like it with a sponge in.
Yeah, them spongy bits at bottom, you're
I
right.
actually like buying the sponge, the flans.
You do, don't you?
And putting them in and then putting the jelly on the flan. But I forgot to get one when we got the trifle. Oh, so just eat trifle now.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait.
Me?
Well, you're going to have to wait for me, mate. The topping. Right. Tidy this up.
So Jennifer says, eating light. Next week is Thanksgiving holiday here in the US. I'm making the £24 turkey and having family round.
£24 turkey? Wow.
Wow. I'm coming for that.
Yeah. Everybody round.
Mike says, Friday morning, the dreaded annual diabetes checkup. Hopefully okay, I'm not put on jabs, tablets or present. Large crumpets with pancetta and melted smoked cheese.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't eat cheese.
No.
If you'd said crumpets with a fried egg on top.
No, it sounds nice for me though. That sounds nice. Right, I think we can get away with that. Cool. That's kind of how it's going to look, although it's not the best camera angle at the moment, but that's kind of how we're going. So we need to solder this up. We'll get our soldering block in. I'm not sure whether people can see very well over on Facebook. To be fair, we might have to change the camera angle a little bit. But
Lucy says, "What's everyone doing for Christmas?" We've nothing planned for Christmas, have we, love?
No, Christmas is up in the air for us a little bit at the moment, isn't it? So, I'm not 100% certain myself.
And Andy said, "Feeling for you, Mike. Diabetes is a pain. It is. My nanny used to have diabetes."
It's not the best, is it?
No.
What we need to do is...
Why have I got a circle going round in the corner of your camera?
I don't know. I can see that. I don't know why it's doing that. Because the camera's working. It's doing it even if I do it on there for some reason.
If I had to keep refreshing before and going back off and coming back on because I thought it were.
Yeah. I don't know. So we're just going to give that a little light sanding. And we'll do the same with that. Just to clean the surface up a little bit.
What are you doing for Christmas, Lucy? What's everybody else doing for Christmas? The dreaded C word.
Yeah. Thing is, we can start to talk about it now, I think. I think we're, everything else has been and gone, hasn't it? So I think we can start to talk about it a little bit more.
I'm not feeling it yet this year.
Thank God.
Must admit though, I did watch my first Christmas movie today.
Normally by now I've been mithered. Are we going to tree up? Are we putting decorations up? Are we watching Christmas movies?
You never watch Christmas movies.
Not in November, I don't.
You don't watch them in December. Even on Christmas Day, you don't watch a Christmas movie.
That's not true. I did last year.
No, you didn't.
I did. I can't tell you what it was, but I did.
Andrea says, "Will you be seeing your grandson Reese at Christmas?" I'll probably see him before Christmas. I don't think we'll get to see him on Christmas Day. Will we, Gareth? We'll FaceTime and what have you, but yeah.
Yeah, probably. Probably not over Christmas. But excuse me, you can never say never, can you? You know what I mean? Things change all the time, so.
Lee's in. He says hi. Hi, Lee. How are you?
Hi, Lee. How's it going?
Andy says, after 15 craft shows leading up to Christmas, we will be taking a rest.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens with me, really, to be fair. You get that busy on the lead up to Christmas that then you kind of like, I'm all Christmased out by the time Christmas comes.
Jennifer says, with family, love Christmas movies. I've been watching them every day. Well, I only got to watch it because I was in bed.
Right, I'm going to have to stand up for this, so I do apologise over on Facebook. It's not going to be the sweetest camera angle, but I need to look down on this and make sure that everything is lined up perfectly. We don't want no wonky cross.
Wonky donkey. Andrew says, no, Coral and I aren't feeling it either. Don't know what it is this year. And I thought I'd feel Christmassy with having baby, but...
Well, this isn't going very well, is it? I'm just running out of gas now as well. Oh, dearie me.
You okay, my baby go.
More gas in the torch.
You okay? You can't get on my knees.
That's it.
Lucy says, for me, it's a dreaded Christmas. I haven't felt Christmas for 5 years. Boys grown up and they still want big presents. I just want to enjoy a few beers with some waters, probably on the Ashby. Nice. Jane's in over on Facebook. Jane says, hi all. Hi Jane, how are you? How's the doggies? We met a dog the other day. It was a St. Bernard cross
Newfoundland.
Newfoundland. Oh my goodness, his name's Mountain. He is gorgeous.
And he is a mountain.
He is huge. He's about 14 stone and I want one.
Yeah. Of course, we got that inevitable. I want one.
I want one, please.
To which she got the obligatory reply, you ain't having one.
Best Christmas ever if that's what I get for Christmas. Lee says, I'm good, still building Metcalf kits.
Oh,
No, if I can't have a new doggy, you can't have no Metcalf kit.
there's a bit of a difference between a Metcalf kit and a dog.
Not happening. Shadow needs a big playmate.
That's just a little bit too big, though.
It'll put Shadow in his place.
Oh, definitely.
Lucy says, how did Poppy cut her ear? We're not actually sure how she did it, but it was a bad cut. I know 8 staples doesn't sound a lot, but for just going underneath your ear, it was
It was.
a bad cut.
It was.
But she's on the mend now.
Whether
goodness.
it's bramble or barbed wire or thorns or thistles or whatever, we have no idea whatsoever.
Lee says, Gareth, I'll send you one.
Oh, do you know I love them? I'm hoping,
Not happening.
maybe Father Christmas might be listening. I don't know, but I'd love to get my train set back on. I love trains, and I love modelling and crafting and things like that, hence why I do what I do. And when we lived on land, I had multiple train sets and layouts and things like that, but obviously moving on a boat, couldn't have them, so they all went into storage. But I would love a little N-gauge one. The trains are tiny little things, and I could get a big layout that's about the size of my workbench, so it takes up really no room at all. It would fit perfect in my workshop, so it would be out of Louise's way. It would keep me out of trouble. She could watch as many Christmas movies as she wanted. We'll work on her.
Get my dog here.
We'll work on her. I'll get you a little model dog.
Nope.
No?
Nope. Jane says, getting better after COVID a few weeks ago.
No.
Dogs are well. You can borrow one anytime. You will soon give them back.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We said that about ours, don't we?
Yeah, we do. It sounds familiar. That it really does.
Charlie Preston's in. Hi Gareth and Lou, I think you are both great. You helped give me the inspiration to go as a solo trader making upcycled jewellery and natural fibre rope crafts when I semi-retired.
Oh, cool. Well, that's thanks for telling us that. That's nice. Thank you.
Lucy says, you need another boat, Gareth. Oh, Lou, you could have another pet in there.
Definitely not happening. It was going well. It was going well up until we talked about another pet. We're not having no more pets.
Kev says the crane could deliver your teeth to the workshop from the galley. Don't give him ideas. It's not happening.
It wouldn't be big enough, unfortunately. I'd have to use a larger train. But yeah, I mean that would be cool. That you could do that, couldn't we?
No, we couldn't.
Sure, we could.
Oh no, we couldn't.
Yeah, sure we could.
Keep dreaming, boy.
Right, we'll flatten this out a little bit. Make sure it's perfectly flat. then we shall sand that up, clean all that up. But yeah, what camera are we on? We're on these cameras. That's where we're at the moment. Let's you forget which camera we're on. We're on this camera. That's where we're at the moment. At the moment. So that's where we're at. We just need to clean up the joints. But that's our cross for now.
Kev says, nice to see you in the workshop again. I've not been on for a while.
No,
we've not done any workshops for a while.
No, we haven't. We've been busy with life and
mainly a lot of it was Poppy.
Yeah, and just dealing with one thing and another. It's been a bit hectic, to be fair, but we did a live on Facebook on Monday, which was good. And because we've got really good internet, we said, right, well, we'll get this done on here. So yeah.
Lucy says you could make some train silhouette to take the edge off.
Nah.
Coral says over on Facebook, if Luke can't have a new pet, Gareth can't have a train set.
Hang on. Hang on. She's got 3 dogs.
No, Coral's spoken.
She's got 3 dogs. Surely that should entitle me to 1 train set.
No. Just think a nice little puppy St. Bernard. Just a little puppy.
No, definitely no.
Oh, don't be tight.
Definitely no.
Thing is, Gareth knows if I wanted another dog, I would get one. Wouldn't I, Gareth? Gareth.
Yes, dear.
If I wanted another dog, I'd just get one, wouldn't I?
No.
Yeah, I would. You know I would. How do you think we ended up with River?
That's what scares me more than anything, I think.
Lucy says, exactly, 3 dogs and 2 birds is a train set, Lou.
Yeah, well, yeah, I reckon that's right, Lucy, yeah. No. I bought a 2 birds, 3 dogs.
3 birds, 2 dogs. One of these is a very big bird.
and, right, they don't do it. I've got to say, you can get the Coca-Cola train. I could have built. I might do that for next year, actually. You know, I might actually get some Metcalf kits, and build a lovely little kind of, I don't know, little village scene, alpine scene, where it's all nice and festive and Christmassy. You know, like you can get those like little things. You always see them in garden centres. I always see them in garden centres.
I must admit, I do like them. My mum used to have them years ago.
Yeah, you know, like the little model things. And you pay like £100 for each one or whatever they are. And then eventually, when you've spent like £3,000, you've got like this wonderful village scene. And
yeah, and then when you go to sell it, it's worth about 50 quid.
Yeah. Or maybe I could get Metcalf kits and make my own winter scene. We could put it right bottom at Christmas tree.
No. Nice try.
A lovely little Engage. A lovely little Engage train set.
No. At least post off. Gareth, email, I send you a train kit.
I'll be in touch. I haven't got your email, so I'll have to message you on Facebook or something.
Lucy says, Gareth, the dogs would eat it and the birds would peck it. Definitely a butty boat. No,
because it would be in my workshop. It would be in my workshop, so they wouldn't be able to get access to it. So that would be okay. I've just got to convince Lou to let me have you.
Jane says, just think of the drool. I could cope with that.
Oh, I know.
Was in the office today, they put Christmas CD on and put the tree up.
Oh.
Lou says, it's on my about page, my email.
Oh, right, okay. I'll find it on there then.
And Lucy says, so you've planned it out, Gareth?
What's that? About all the little kits? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have a train running around that one. I could do. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But I would just build a lovely little Christmassy scene. You know, make Lou feel all nice and festive, and keeps me busy all year building it, doesn't it? Well, when I'm not busy working. You know.
I think that's a no from me. That's a...
You're boring.
Yes, I am. I think we should put Christmas CDs on.
We will put as many Christmas songs on as you want, my dear.
Not happening.
Starting in December.
Lucy says, so funny looking at Lou's face on here.
We're just polishing this up, guys. If you wonder what I'm doing, we are literally just sanding away.
That's River.
Getting this looking
on top of Poppy.
Quite nice. Going up through the grits. Get all the little marks out of it. Before we do the next, make the next little bit of it. Where am I? I keep saying this every time I come into this drawer. I keep saying I must sort it out. There's sandpaper everywhere.
Julian Martin are on. Julian Martin said, hi guys, hope you're both well. Thought we'd drop in on your live. Looking good. Hi,
hello, Julian Martin. How are you? Nice to talk to you again.
Kev says, we're at Tixel Wide at the moment. Lovely here, but it's been a bit breezy. It's a bit cool here, isn't it, today? It's
been cool, but it's been dry and it's been sunny. But just a little cool. We've not had much wind here, have we?
No.
It's been, or at least not where we are. We may be sheltered, but.
Ben says, leather belt curve stroke treatment. What do you recommend, if any?
To be fair, I've been wearing my belt that I've got on. You can't really see it. You might see it on Facebook if I stand. Let's have a look. Let's change over. I've been wearing this belt that I made for about 2 years, 2.5 years, and I haven't treated it. I haven't done anything to it at all, and yeah, it's still looking good. Apologies for the belly.
Alison says, how sweet is that? I'm presuming she doesn't mean your belly, and she means me showing Poppy and River asleep on top of each other on the chair.
Oh, is that what you just did?
Yeah. Lucy says, changing the subject, what Christmas decorations are you planning to make?
I don't really make Christmas decorations, to be fair. We buy Christmas decorations and put those up. The ones I was talking about with the little village scene, in the train modelling world, there's a company called Metcar that make model buildings and model kits like that. They're kind of like a cardboard kit, and I love making those up. You make all these little buildings up, and then you can get a bit adventurous and start adding things and detailing and weathering them and making them look as realistic as possible as you can. And I absolutely love doing that. Lou thinks it's an absolute waste of time, energy, effort, and everything else, and thinks it's the most boring thing ever. But I think it's amazing. And I thought you'd just get a few of those, make a lovely little village scene, put it in winter with some snow down and some carol singers and this, that, the other, and make this wonderful little wintry village scene for going right bottom at Christmas tree.
Train set kit for you.
Have you?
$42.99 on Amazon.
Go on, what is it?
A wooden train set, 100-piece railway designer on track toy kit.
No, you're just taking the mickey out of me now, aren't you? You're not saying that when I'm like, I'm bored, I've nothing to do. You say, well, go and do it. Go and play with your trains. Do you remember when we went into that train shop? And I'd been out of it for a while, and we went in, and there were all them DCC coded ones.
Yeah.
And some of these model trains now, they have sound. So when they run, it sounds like they're leaving and they're chugging along and they whistle. And some of them, even on the steam trains, even have like a...
What does it do? It goes choo choo.
That's exactly what it does. Oh, but they have like a little, like a vape kit type of thing in the chimney, don't they? And then as it's going along, it's puffing smoke out as it goes along. I mean, they're fantastic.
Andy says, been squirrel sewing Christmas decorations since July.
Oh, there's nothing worse. That's one thing. I mean, we don't do it as much now, but when we lived on land, we would be saying, weren't we, July, August, and you're making Christmas stuff.
Yeah.
So by the time Christmas comes, you are literally Christmased out. I've had enough of Christmas by the time Christmas comes.
Julian Martin said, we're good, heading for the Leicester line for winter.
All right.
Hope we can catch up again soon. Yes.
Yep.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Look forward to catching up with you guys.
Yeah, how was it down on the Nen or the Neen or whatever, however we're pronouncing that nowadays?
Lucy says, oh dear. Lee says, train layouts are good to build. I got a 20-foot layout, 26-foot layout in the loft and 8 feet by, I don't know what, N4.
Whatever. Yeah, by 4. 8 before in hobby room. Yeah, I had an 8 before, and I had a slightly smaller one. When I lived,
that's what took over my living room when we had the house.
Yeah, I did have it in the living room at first. Then it got moved. But yeah, a nice little 4x2 N-gauge layout. That's what I want for my office. It'll stand up here against wall there. And then I can maybe have it there and then just flip it down so it rests across, and then I can use it and model and keep myself out of trouble. Right.
Jennifer says, what are you doing for winter?
Yes, Jennifer, is the answer to that. Pretty much probably what we're doing now, to be fair, because we keep saying we have no idea. We haven't got a Scooby-Doo of a clue what's going on. So, yeah, probably, possibly what we're doing now. That's pretty much it.
Lee says, hi, Julie and Martin on Rhapsody in Blue.
I'll just show you. That's where we're up to at the moment. You can see it's all cleaned up a little bit now. It's looking better. So we'll make a ring. We've got to put a ring on the top that we can put the... I think you should have put a ring on it. Daft as a brush. So we can put the bail on it. And then we will start the process of drilling the hole out and setting the stone in the centre of it. So not much more to do, really. Bag of silver.
Can you tell I'm tired, Gareth?
Yeah, I'm glad you're in there, to be fair.
Lucy says, okay, Lee, what would you like for Christmas?
And not another dog.
I have no idea what I'd like for Christmas. As a Christmas present off Gareth, I don't know, but before Christmas, I want a silly sausage.
You were obsessed with this silly sausage malarkey.
I want a silly sausage.
If anybody here was watching the Facebook Live that we did
Coral.
on Monday, we had this whole silly sausage thing. For those who don't know, silly sausage is basically like Bop It. Only Louise is being very childish because it's in the shape of a sausage. And you can imagine when it's saying twist me, pull me, shake me.
Twist me, pull me, shake me.
Child.
Yeah, but just think of the fun you'd have at parties at Christmas with it. When you've had a few beers.
She's terrible.
Coral's having one, I've told you. I bet you Coral gets one.
I don't think so. What we've done at the minute, guys, is when I can get this focus on camera, we've just got a piece of wire. We've turned that. We're going to cut that down into a circle, chop it up so that it fits the top of the cross. Then we'll solder that on. Simple as that, really.
Lee says, I'm in the hobby room with my trains.
Oh, rub it
I'm
in.
working on builds. I'm running trains.
Yeah, rub it in. I'll get there one day.
Lucy says, I would like a head torch and a slimline kettle for my stove. I'm waiting for Coral's reply, but she's not answering me.
She may have gone.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's okay. Andrew says, I'd like a canal boat. I know she's not. Oh, no, she does not. It puts a love at. Yeah, no, she is not. Anne's in on Facebook. Hi, Gareth and Lou. Can I have a sausage as well, please?
Hi, Anna. How you doing?
Hi, Anna. How are you?
Whoop. Oh, that's not what we wanted to do.
Oh, you dropped it.
I dropped it.
Gareth dropped one.
Oh, here we go. This will be a 5-minute job now. Can't find this. Say what? While I do this, you can watch Lou.
Watch me do what?
Facebook, you're still watching me, I'm afraid.
What they watching you do?
Rooting up floor now for where I've just dropped that.
Kazza's in. She says, I'm late joining.
Don't worry.
Better
We're not...
late than never, Kazza.
Exactly. We're not giving out detention for being late.
Patsy's in over on YouTube. Greetings from Panama City Beach, Florida.
Cool.
Love the content. Thank you very much, Patsy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
How are you? And how are you, Kazza, as well?
Yep. Thank you to everybody that's joining us. Thank you to everybody that's just joining us. Oh dear.
Have you found it?
No. It can stay down there. We will have to make another one. I'm not wasting out time hunting for that. I shall make another one, it's quicker. And we'll find it when we've finished. We shall do it all again. See if we can get these in.
Carol says, my eldest daughter made Christmas baubles from polystyrene balls, then cut up my late husband struck her dad's Christmas t-shirt. They're fabulous and will be going under the Christmas tree this weekend. He passed suddenly in March. He loved Christmas, so we're bringing Christmas here early. I don't blame you.
No, nothing wrong with that.
Enjoy. Lee says, I got spare room. That is my trains. that has my training room and is my hobby room. Andy
Yeah.
says, what do you want for Christmas, Gareth? Well, everybody knows what you want.
Yeah.
Told everybody.
I'll have a train set. An engaged train set for me, please.
Lucy says, what food do you give the dogs? Rollo is on a strict diet, but he still itches. What is it these are on, Gareth? Can't remember what it's called.
What, the dog food?
Yeah.
Wag.
Yeah, that's it. Our three are on WAG, but that's only because it's the only place, like supermarkets, you can get it from. So we've got quite a good choice of supermarkets to get it from.
Yeah, when you're on a boat, you have to think about. There's all sorts of other food, isn't there? But it's whatever we can get.
Yeah, but it's not so bad if you've got a car, you can travel. But because we don't have no other means of transport, we can't go and.
No.
But all three of them are thriving. They've all got lovely shiny coats. They're all healthy. They're all paying up the bottoms.
Yeah. It doesn't give him an upset stomach or anything, so.
No. I know, you paid up the bottom, aren't you, my Shadrach? Hey? Uh-oh.
There we go. That's what we've done. We created that ring and then it focuses because it doesn't want to focus. Focus. There we go. You cut a little section out, and hopefully that little section is just enough that the top of that cross pops in just like that. If you can see on there, yeah, coolio. Right, soldering block. Clear
Alison
up.
says, how old are all the dogs? Poppy's 6.5. Or no, Poppy's 7 now, isn't she? When's it her birthday in October?
Yeah.
Poppy's now 7. I keep still telling people 6.5 and she's not, she's 7. Shadow is 3.5. And River's 2.5.
Yep, River's the baby of the group.
Yeah, we're going to have a few fun days coming up though with the dogs, aren't we?
Oh, we are this week, yeah.
River's just come into season.
So,
Shadow has been done, so there won't be any puppies. But it still doesn't stop it.
and to be fair, where we've moved to now, we are in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
So there's not many people come walking down here at all, is there?
Lucy says, how's the engine?
Yeah, it's still there. The engine's still there. Yeah, touch wood. Everything is absolutely perfect with it. I am overdue doing an oil change on it, to be fair. I do need to do an oil change on it, but
Bobsy, what are you doing? Gareth, will you take me off camera a minute?
Yeah, well, what's up?
Nothing. I just want to
Okay. Yeah, I do need to do an oil change, but hopefully over the next couple of days I might get that done, although I have got a few bits and pieces on I need to deal with. You'll have to bear with me, guys. I just need to cut some solder.
Jane over on Facebook says, I feed Dr. John's hypoallergenic lamb. All good from Amazon. Problem is with Amazon, because we don't have an address.
Yeah.
You can only have small things delivered.
Yeah, we can't get large dog food delivered, can we?
No.
They won't deliver it.
Lorraine says, I love the cross.
Oh, thank you.
And Andrew says, snap, so is Trinity. Lucy says, have to go now, kiddos. Love the banter and keep safe and warm. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks, Lucy. Take care of yourself.
Again soon.
Thank you for joining us. Soldering pick. Scissors. And the teeniest little bit of solder. Tiniest little bit. Melt that up.
Oh, shadow.
Flux.
Pardon?
Some flux. Flux. Just in case you was wondering. And
So what are you all guys hoping to get for Christmas?
I'm just going quiet while I
Everybody's
concentrate on doing this bit. That's right. The trick is to solder that ring on top without like unsoldering the other bits on it. So hopefully I'll just go in the pickle and clean up.
Dara's getting pickled.
I wish. Not a drop of alcohol in this boat. You could hardly say it's a proper boater's boat. There's not a drop of alcohol.
Andrew says, got Coral a new crafting poker kit. She burnt the last one out.
A what, sorry?
A crafting poker kit.
Poker kit? Was it?
There's a love art. I could be saying it wrong because there's a love art right in the corner of where I have to read the comments.
Ah, right, okay.
And until somebody else comments, obviously that doesn't bump up.
Yeah. Right, we shall give this a bit of a clean up. Again. Not too much this time. Ooh. I'm getting dripped on. Condensation coming out of mushroom bump.
These doggies are being very good.
They are. Don't knock it.
Shadows lay on his bed again and girls are on. River's on my chair and Poppy's underneath my chair. Shadow's just giving me some big sad eyes at the minute. What's up, mate? Go and get your tail. Get your tail. Get this tail. Get your tail. Back his bum. What are you giving me them sad eyes for me? Fed up. Is this because Daddy's not in here now playing with you?
Yeah, probably.
This is the time he normally comes and starts playing.
This is normally the time that we play, isn't it?
Don't you grumble at me. Don't you grumble at me. Anna says, gonna say goodbye for now. Going for a meal with my daughter. Help.
Enjoy your meal.
Anna.
Thanks for joining us and enjoy your meal.
We'll see you soon. You've been very needy. Somebody's grumbling at me because I'm not touching him. Shut up.
Are you back on camera now, Lou, are you?
I will be in a second. Yeah. I am.
So people can see what's going on.
Shut up.
Oh. Oh, we're getting there now. We're getting there. That's 3,000 grit. We don't want that. We want that one. A little dusting of that.
You're right, grumbler.
I can hear him.
Can you hear him?
Yeah, he's been alright. Almost like he's been alright, grumps, isn't he? What's up with him?
It's because he wants me to stroke him.
2,500 grit.
Shut up. Every time I stop stroking him. Every time I stroke him, the camera wobbles.
Yep.
No. No. Oh, mate, what's the matter? Are you going to stop grumbling now?
What's that, Andrew said? Does burning and soldering like the chopping board you give you? Oh, right, okay. Like a pyrography kit.
Yeah. Oh, stop grumbling now. Oh, no, he's not. He's crying. You're being a big baby.
Right, we are back to that now. So we can see we've got the ring on. Time to give this a damn good polish and make it all shiny, shiny.
Shiny, shiny.
I don't know how this is going to sound. Sometimes we've worked out it cuts the sound out, and sometimes it sounds like a dentist drill. So if you don't like the dentist, then you might have to cover your ears now.
You're a grumbly boy. Right, yeah. Cover up. What's the matter, mate? Gareth, the wire's in front of what you're doing.
Is it?
Yeah,
What?
it was then.
All right, okay. Right, if I do that, yeah. Try and buff out all these little scratches.
What are you getting for Christmas, Andrew? Lorraine says, could I order a cross without a gemstone?
A cross without a gemstone?
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just moving.
Yeah, we can do that. Best thing to do, Lorraine, is drop us a message through Messenger on Facebook, and we'll sort that out for you. When we're not throwing this one around. We can change over. Use this one.
What are you staring at me for? What do you want, mate? Thank you, she says.
Yeah, not a problem. Just like I said, just bob us a message on Facebook Messenger.
Come on, get the Uber out on you tomorrow and give you a hoovering. Hey, Shadrach? We'll get the Hoover out on you tomorrow and give you a Hoover. Shadow doesn't like a brush. He prefers the Hoover.
He does, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So most dogs bark at the Hoovers, don't they? But not a Shadow.
No, he prefers to be hoovered than brushed. Oh, good God. It's a hard life, isn't it, mate? You're very
It certainly is. He's hard done to, that lad, isn't he? Eh?
Andrew says, just a few kisses and cuddles from the grandkids and you know who. Oh, that's nice, Andrew. Oh, Shadow. Shut up. Can you all actually hear Shadow crying? Stop it. Yeah, you're
Right.
baby.
Yeah. Polishing cloth. Give that a little wipe up. Oh, he's been a right grumbler, isn't he? Hey, blimey. A right grumbler.
He is.
Right. And that is where we're at now. That's how the crosses look when
Careful, mate.
they don't have a stone in the middle,
Careful, mate. Sorry, guys. That's
as
Shadow.
Lorraine is asked for. You can see it's lovely and shiny, shiny. We do make these with a bail. We've got to make the bail next. And they do come with a sterling silver 18-inch chain as well. There we go, it's finally focused. So, yeah, there we go. So that's that. We've put that to one side.
Somebody wants to play.
Need to make a bail, which is what the necklace will go through. We've got a piece of silver we can use in here. Or not, no.
Get
Nothing in that.
Yeah. Andrea says Shadow needs a chair to sit on.
A what, sorry?
Shadow needs a chair to sit on.
A chair to sit on. There is a chair that he could be sat on in there. Who's on it?
No one now.
So why is he not on that one then?
Because he wants to play ball now.
Oh, is that where it is? I see.
Kev says looks really nice.
Thank you, Kev.
Bobsy, what are you doing?
Right. So we're going to use this piece of silver
Somebody's trying to get to you.
to make a bail. We don't need all that though. We only need a fraction of that.
River's trying to get to you. up. You're right next to the microphone there, mate. You're deafening everybody.
Right. Where am I? Bear with me.
Can't find it. Where's it gone?
Let's it's back.
No, we're not play fighting again.
Can't remember what size I did this one, so we're going to go for about that.
Simon says, Mummy won't play ball.
No.
Oh, big head. They're fighting now. Andrea says, is Poppy still really clingy to you, Lou? Oh, yeah, she's a nightmare.
Yep.
She's really bad. Since she was poorly. Bobsy, what are you doing? Oh, sorry, guys. Hey, mate. There it is. Yeah. Look at everybody on camera. No.
What I will remind people, while we've still got people in, is that if you want to order anything off our website for Christmas, the deadline for orders as it stands at the moment is the 5th of December. That gives me 2 weeks to clear up any orders and get them out.
Sorry, guys.
In the post. What's he doing?
The fighting.
Oh, right, you need to stop him then. I dropped another piece of silver now.
Andrea says, who is the most dominating out of the dogs, the boss, lol? The boss is actually Poppy.
Yeah.
But we have had a little hoo-ha since she's been poorly. Haven't we?
Yeah.
Shadow's been trying to be the boss.
Yeah.
And he did start succeeding until Poppy got better.
Well, I've just dropped another bit of silver, and I found the first bit that I dropped. So maybe what I need to do is drop another piece of silver to find the piece I've just dropped again.
But yeah,
Oh, dear me.
Poppy's the boss.
I definitely need to get myself a proper jeweller's bench with a bench skin and things like that. That'll stop all this. I need to. So many things to want. I don't know where that's gone. Oh, where's it gone? No. Well, I guess we're cutting another one then. Oh, well. Here's one I made earlier. It's not the smallest piece of silver for Lou either.
Have you got it?
Eh?
I'm talking to him. He's kicking off for a ball. Oh my goodness.
Right. I think you need to calm down a bit, Lou.
It's not just him. It's both of them.
Yeah, well, they all need to calm down then.
You keep wanging my camera.
Yeah. You need to set them down. Right.
It's playtime.
That's what we're going to put a camera. We're on this camera. That's what we're going to make the bail out of.
Mine.
Which is the little bit that the
Shadows.
chain will pass through. Providing I've got this right. So let's put this on close up and you can kind of get a gist of what we're doing. So I've just marked my halfway line out, and then we're going to come to the centre and mark that off from that halfway.
Simon says, don't want to worry you, mate, but watching loose camera, I think the boat is sinking, lol.
You know, sometimes I watch it and I think me and Lou are on different boats.
How are you anyway, Simon? Not spoke to you for a while. How's things going?
Where's Simon? Is he on
He's on YouTube.
YouTube, is he?
Yeah.
Hi Simon, how you doing? And we can cut these out. I should do that down here sometime. We can cut these out with our snips. We don't really need to.
Andrea says the camera is going to be on top of you soon, Lou. It probably will be. Simon says, I'm very well, thanks. Glad to hear it, Simon. Shadows. How's your gorgeous lady doing, Simon, and your gorgeous doggies?
So that, now we've basically created like a diamond. We'll just tidy that up with a file. Clean these edges up.
Alison says, going over to watch you on YouTube with the others has phone battery going. Not a problem.
Not
Alison.
a problem.
We'll see you over on YouTube.
I don't think there's many people on Facebook to be fair now. Only one person on Facebook.
That's probably me.
Yeah, probably you. I think everybody's over here.
Shadows.
Like that.
This ring takes ages, necklace takes ages, don't it?
Yep. There's a lot of work involved with these, unfortunately. And we need to switch over to this now. We'll switch over to the anvil.
Lee says 21 thumbs up. Press the thumbs up, guys.
Yep. Our viewers are dropping slightly, probably because they're thinking, blimey, Riley, this thing goes on forever.
Blimey, Riley. If you don't be quick, you'll get no trifle.
Well, we're going to just put a stamp on the back of this, which basically says 925. Again, because of the weight, we don't have to legally get these hallmarked. So then we're going to use the pliers to turn this into a bail.
Don't start grumbling again. What's up, River Bobs? What's up, sweetheart? You okay, darling? You okay, baby girl? Or you want a belly rub? Your belly a bit sore.
I need to fix this onto the cross now.
Oh, give your belly a rub. Yeah, give her belly a rub. Are you tired? You want more belly rubs? I get your tongue. I get your tongue. Well. I will, I get your big tongue. I'm not keep rubbing your belly. Oh. Okay, sweetheart. Right, you okay?
There we go, so I can show you that now.
Shadrach just burped.
There you can see that it's now hanging from a bale. We just need to polish that bale up so it's nice and shiny.
Shiny, shiny.
And it's stamped with 925 on the back of the bale, so everybody knows it's 925.
925. Working 9 to 5.
Oh, give this a polish.
There's nobody talking.
No, everybody's either busy doing stuff with us in the background or they're watching all intrigued.
Thing is, it means that I might nod off and start going to sleep.
Oh, we can't have that, guys. So that's that. Now, from a legal point of view, we've made that. Now, if that was over 7.5 grams, I think it's actually 7 3/4, but anything over, I would say about 7.5 grams, legally, we have to get that hallmark, which means sending it away to the assay office and paying to get them to check what silver it is and get them to stamp it with the hallmark to say it's been checked and it's definitely 925 silver and blah de blah de blah. Obviously all that cost is money. So we have our little set of scales. This camera's not really going to pick up what that says, but
Lee says I'm here, Andrew says we're engrossed watching Gareth.
I'll put that on the scales and that's 2.3 grams. So we're well within our legal limit.
I suppose you could also make smaller ones of them, couldn't you? So you could have matching earrings as well.
I can make smaller ones as well. Obviously, they're a bit more intricate and a bit more fiddly, but yeah, you could. I can make a smaller version that we can put ear wires on for earrings. Yeah. Yep. Well, remember, if you're liking anything and you know you want to order anything for Christmas, like I said, the deadline is December the 5th. It may even be sooner than that, because what tends to happen is we get nothing and then everybody kind of gets paid or whatever, and then we end up with this big influx of orders. If we get an influx of orders that then takes us up and beyond December the 5th, we will shut our books. And there'll be nothing else. So that's that. So if you order, like Lorraine wanted, just a plain cross, that's what Lorraine would get. Like that. That's what Lorraine wants. So we can do that. So if you wanted one without a stone set in the middle, that's where it would be. Just send us a message, because these aren't on the website yet. Like that. Really, I should take a photograph of that and do that, but I haven't got a camera with me, so I can't. Right, we need the dividers. We're going to mark out the centre part and we're going to set a gemstone in this now.
Lorraine says, love watching Gareth work and you look after the doggies, Lou. You are both so caring owners. Love that.
Who was that?
Lorraine.
Oh, thank you.
On YouTube.
Thank you, Lorraine.
My doggies are my babies. Aren't they, Gareth?
Yeah. They are. So we're just marking with the dividers where the centre's going to be. And then this is where it gets really, really fiddly. Really, really, really fiddly. This is also the part where it gets really nerve-wracking as well, because all that work that's just gone into making that, and I could basically ruin the whole thing so that it's only fit for going in scrap bin. And I could ruin the whole thing now in seconds. So keep your fingers crossed, guys. That doesn't happen. This bench is getting a bit chaotic. Everybody can see on Facebook how how untidy my bench is. Well, you don't normally see that, but there we go. So we're going to use a very, very tiny little ball bar, a little bit of lubricant. Whoops, hit ourselves at first.
Can you do it harder next time?
Oh, you cheeky thing.
Andrea says, that's gorgeous, Gareth. You have so much patience. He's concentrating at the minute. He can't speak. Mark's in. Mark says, evening, you two. Good evening, Mark. How are you? Gareth will respond to you in a second. It's just a very intricate part. Mark says, I'm bloody marvellous. Glad to hear it, Mark.
Hi Mark, how you doing? Sorry about that. I have to make sure that that hole gets drilled absolutely bang on central. Otherwise the whole thing looks silly-billy.
Mark says, that's okay, mate. Never disturb a man with his tool in his hand.
No, no. I know what he means. Let's have none of that.
I didn't say anything.
You're chuckling.
Julian Marty said, it's been nice catching up with you both. We've got family calling, so got to go. Catch you soon.
Ooh.
Thanks for joining us, Julian Marty.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you,
we'll
Martin.
look forward to hopefully seeing you soon.
I need to put that to one side because that has got a slight bend on that drill.
Are you bent it? Are you bent your tool?
Would appear so. Right, there we go. That's that. Right, now we need to measure these because we have to go to a certain size and use certain different types of tool. So we're just measuring. So the gem is going to be 2.5 millimeters. So we have to start widening this hole up, but obviously we don't want to go any wider. And then we have to put a special stone setting tool in. So we don't want to go any more than that. So we just slowly build up now.
Mark says, I know, I've lowered the tone again, lol.
That one. And then we'll measure this one. This one should just be a fraction bigger. It's 0.2 of a millimetre wider.
Susie's in. Susie says, hi, Louise and Gareth. Hi, Susie. How are you?
Hi, Susie. How you doing?
How's Norman and the boys?
So that's where we're at now. Whether it'll focus there or not, you can see we drilled a small hole. It looks tiny on camera. It's not going to really pick it up very well, I don't think. But that's probably at about just under 2 millimetre. So we're going to go in with the final tool now. This is you won't pick up there, but it's a stone setting bit. This one, it's a slightly different shape. This is going to give us the shape of the stone that's going in. It's like a diamond shape. So this is going to cut a diamond shape in there. So I can put the stone in and then we can set it so that the stone doesn't fall out.
Simon's now over on Facebook and says, oh, different picture here on Facebook.
Yep, different picture. You wide angle on Facebook.
Susie says, we are good, thank you. Hope you are too. We're not too bad, thank you, Susie. Mark says, is that silver?
It is silver.
It's 925 sterling silver,
yep.
Mark.
925 sterling silver.
And we've got a parrot as well.
925 sterling silver. The trick with this is not to go too deep. In this magic packet is our little gemstone.
Don't drop it.
Yeah, now if we drop this, we've had it.
Pressure's on.
Because it's... Where are they? It's there, you can see it glistening. Sparkly, sparkly.
Shiny, shiny.
And we just...
Oh, your hands are filthy.
Yep, my hands are filthy. It's compound and all sorts of other things. So what we do is we're just going to slot that in. And then we need to make sure that it's sat square. Which it is. When it's sat in enough. And square. Maybe just a fraction of a fraction of a fraction deeper. And no more. Otherwise it will ruin it.
Susie, have you got your Christmas tree up?
That's it. Tiny, tiny, tiny.
Yep, Susie's got a tree up.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
Susie normally puts hers up in October.
Susie doesn't normally take hers down.
That has been known. Hasn't it, Suze?
Right, so that's in. I think it's in. We've got the tiniest fraction of silver for be shown. And a little tool I made. It's a little pin vise. And then these little burrs like this, eventually the head on that is so fine, it's like a pinhead, the top of that one. And eventually they snap off. So I turned one of those that's broken. Where is it? Come on, focus. Into a little tiny point. And that tiny little point is what we're going to use to set this in here. At least that's the theory. It doesn't normally go wrong for me, but because I've got like 36 people watching now, you can guarantee, well, probably more than that, 36, 37 people, you can guarantee that.
Simon says, too soon, Lou. Mark says, you guys have a jackery, don't you?
No, we don't have a jackie, I'm afraid.
Andrew says, time to walk, Trinity. See you guys. Look after yourselves. Thanks for watching, Andrew and Coral, and hopefully see you soon. Simon says, no pressure, Gareth.
I will be a little bit quiet now.
Lee says, good stream, big thumbs up. Thank you, Lee. Mark says, I thought it was the law that every vlogger had one, lol. Nope, we don't. Lee says, I'll be live tomorrow at 5 p.m. We'll try and get on and watch that, Lee. Well, Gareth will.
When I've got my train set and I've got my Metcalf kits, I'll be able to sit and make along with it.
You're not having them. He says, building my Metcalf kit. At least these doggies have calmed down.
Mm.
River and Shadow are on the bed, on the dog bed.
Ah, I didn't want that.
And Pops is on my chair.
No, I didn't want that at all. Ah,
What you done?
it's just dropped
As a storm fell out.
and the stones fell out. So now I've got to find a tiny little stone because I hadn't finished setting it before it fell out. Ah, that's a pain. Bear with me, guys. We will cut to Louise. You can have a chat to Louise while I find it.
So Lee said, so when you say you're setting it, what's actually happening?
What's that, sorry?
Mark says, when you say you're setting it, what's actually happening?
So, what's happening is... I found it, there we go. That was a stroke of luck. So, how to explain it? I'll tell you how we can explain it. I shall get a little pad and I shall draw a little diagram because it might be easier just showing you. I have find.
Remember, you're not on camera.
No, I know. I've just got to find where I put my pen. You know, because I make all these pens, I can't find one.
I've got one in here.
Yeah, that's no use you having it. Where's my pen?
Two doggies fast asleep on a bed.
Where's my pen? Right,
One over there.
I shall have to get my pen.
There's one there. Yeah.
Sorry about that, guys. Right, so when I say I'm setting it, what are we doing? Right. Right. So basically, I've got the silver, the surface of the silver, and I've cut a hole in it, and then with a setting tool.
Remember, you're not on camera.
I am on camera, but
Okay.
it's not showing up. Say what if I do it
You
that
are
way?
now on camera.
Let's do it that way. So you've got the surface of the silver, and I cut a hole in it, and then I use a setting tool, and that cuts a shape that is basically like that. And then in that, we then set your stone. And the idea being is that between that point there and the surface of the silver, there's just a slight little height difference. And then what we do for set it is we squash this silver on this corner down over the side of that girdle. And we're just folding it in slightly over at top. And then that holds that stone in place. It's not the best drawing, maybe not the best explanation, but that's what we're doing. When we're setting it, basically we're squashing silver over the edge of the gemstone that's in there to hold it in place. There you go.
Right, so Andy says, I thought every vlogger got a jackery and an e-bike, lol.
I've got an e-bike.
But not, we bought an e-bike.
Yeah, I bought an e-bike. I didn't beg, steal and blag one for free, like other people have seemed to have done. And no, we don't have a jackery. We run a Honda generator, which we bought with hard-earned money. We didn't blag a free jackery either.
Lorraine says, Gareth, hope your tools are well used.
Are you being rude, Louise?
No, that's what she put. Lee says, Louise, I send Gareth an email. Look out for it. We will do, Lee. We'll look out for it. Thank you. Mark says, oh yeah, Andy, I forgot the e-bike, lol. Blue Diva says, so glad I didn't miss you both. Hope you're both doing well. We're good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're good.
Mark says, good grief, that's a skill. I can see why you've got the goggles. I call them his spaceman goggles. Don't I, dear?
You do.
Spaceman. Don't drop it this time.
Yeah, it's getting very fiddly. I may not have sunk the hole deep enough. These stones are a little harder to see what's going on when it's white, because it's just reflecting off everything. So it's hard to see. Whereas with the amethyst ones, obviously because it's a darker stone, you've got a nice contrast. You can see a lot easier.
Andy says, what magnification are you using in the glasses?
Good question. This is 3.5 times.
Mel says, I'm off now, guys. Thanks for a really interesting live. Take care. Thanks for watching, Mel. We'll look forward to speaking to you soon.
Yep, thanks. Take care.
Oh, has Daddy moved the box so you can see him? Hey, Bobsy. to see your daddy then. Are you going to see your daddy again?
I don't think I'm I might have to just cut this a little deeper. Just a fraction, not much. Just a tad.
Mark says, have to call him Eddie. Andy says, I have the same set. They are really good.
They're okay till the lens is scratched and things like that, you know. But the thing is, this, you know, they're not overly expensive to replace it once every blue moon. Right, that needs to get in there.
Blue Diva says, have you been able to sneak in some blacksmithing work, Lou? No, we've not. We've not done any blacksmithing work for a while, have we?
No.
We haven't really got the horseshoes. I've got a few, so if anybody wanted anything out of horseshoes, they could message us. But we've not got many. Plus, I've been too busy watching Poppy because she's been poorly and what have you. So, not been able. We won't be able. We wouldn't put the false teeth back in. We wasn't able to leave her at all, was we?
No.
Blue Diva says, give Poppy a big gentle cuddle. Oh, she's better now, so she can have a big squeeze. She's getting plenty of them. She's gone so soppy and so soft. Yes, I'm talking about you. Mark says, we went on holiday to Wales recently, decided it would be good to walk across that often mispronounced aqueduct.
The Pont Sulte. Just a bit more.
We traded there a couple of years ago before you got to the basin on the opposite side.
Yeah, with Heidi, wasn't it?
Heidi off the pirate boat. It was amazing trade, weren't it?
Hmm. Didn't want to do that.
Blue Diva says she's making sure you know she thanks you for getting her on the mend. Oh, she's sure doing that. She's
Yep.
a pain up the bum.
She is.
Mark says, on our way back, my poor son slipped on the wooden edge and went straight in.
Oh.
Fortunately, with the help of a stranger, we managed to haul him out. Oh, that's not good. I hope he's okay.
Yeah. That doesn't sound good at all, does it? Now, unfortunately, need to need to tidy this up a little bit.
Mark says he was very shaken, but we are so grateful for their help. I bet you are. I fell in a marina once. Oh, it's awful because the banking's that high. You can't get out.
Yeah, and with wet clothes on and things like that, you become a real dead weight, don't you?
Yeah. Marianne says, evening, I worked with someone from Wales. They did not know where the Llangollen Canal was, let alone pronounce the name of the aqueduct. Mark says, his iPod, iPhone, iPad and earbuds weren't so lucky. Oh no.
Dear. Not good.
No.
But
Get a claim in against CRT.
it could be worse.
Yeah, he's not injured.
You know, that's the main thing, isn't it? You know,
And on the plus
could be
side,
worse.
it means you know what getting for Christmas.
Oh, every cloud, silver lining.
I had my e-cig in my pocket, didn't I, when I fell in?
You did.
And you know what? It still worked. And it wasn't a waterproof one or anything, was it?
No.
And I still had it 12 months after. Mark says, that's true, lol.
I'm just doing a bit of fine fettling.
Fine fettling?
A bit of fine fettling just around the setting. Just to tidy it up a little bit. There's just a couple of little scratch marks.
How are you anyway, Marianne? Blue Diva says, it's so scary falling in. My dog mistook a canal covered in duckweed for grass and I had to jump in after him. Thankfully, all the guys from the pub near Trent Lock to heave us out. River did that, didn't she?
Yep.
Stoke Bruin.
Stoke Bruin, yeah. She went in there thinking it was grass and, well, it was anything but.
She ran down this pontoon, this decking thing, and just ran into it and then went, badoosh. Mark says, after we got him out, we then had to walk back past 3 people in wheelchairs. That was nerve-wracking. Yeah, I bet it was. If I walked, when we was up on the gully, when I walked over it, I walked along the railings. Everybody else had to go round me.
Yeah. You was a bit of a scaredy cat, wasn't you?
Right. Mark says it's a very narrow path. Yes, it is.
It is. Awful. It is a very narrow path.
There's been a few accidents on there. And not just in the canal side.
No, that's true.
Blue Diva says, bless you, Mark.
As long as you had a nice time, though, and no one's hurt, you always get to look back and laugh over it, don't you?
Is it nearly done?
Hey?
Is it nearly done?
I'm hoping so.
Woohoo! It's nearly trifle time, guys. he wants to do it again, so it hasn't put him off. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Blue Diva says, oh, trifle o'clock.
Yeah. Trifle o'clock.
I love trifle. Mark says, we are packing everything in dry bags next time, though. I don't blame you. And he also says, thank you, Blue Diva. Karen saying, hi guys, I've just got a silly question for you. Being from the States, I'm a little confused about what meal tea would be.
What, sorry?
What meal tea would be.
Kind of your evening meal, dinner. Some people would say dinner, your evening meal.
How are you, Karen? How's things going?
Right, one final polish with the final polishing compound. And all being well, that's it.
Karen says, okay, I thought it might be. I'm doing well, Lou, getting ready for Thanksgiving next week.
Yeah, what date is Thanksgiving? Sorry to be ignorant, but yeah, I don't. When is Thanksgiving? I'm sure it's a set date, isn't it? Like every year, but I wouldn't know what that was. Now then, what have I done with my polishing mop? There we go.
It's always the last Thursday in November.
Ah, right, okay. I will just remind you guys again, if any of you want to order anything off our website, please feel free to do so. We would like that.
We do the happy dance.
Yeah, we do the happy dance. And so does the Canal and River Trust when we pay our licence, and the insurance company when we pay the insurance. And
yeah. And our bellies when we put food in them.
Yeah.
And the doggies' bellies.
And the fire when we put diesel in it. And the engine. It all goes to good causes.
And we do post out abroad, but you just need to message us first so we can sort postage out.
Yep. But the deadline is
for the UK.
For the UK, anyway, yeah. The 5th of December. As it stands now. We may close the book sooner if we get inundated with orders. My phone has been pinging. There possibly orders. So if we get orders in sooner, we may have to close the books sooner. And remember, if you didn't hear it before, we also have a discount code. So if you are ordering anything, you can head over to our website and enter the code XMAS. XMAS 23.
All capitals.
It's all capitals. I think it does that part for you. Xmas 23, and you will get 15%. A whole 15% off. So, you know, what a perfect time to get your Christmas presents in and get them at 15%. Bargain.
15% off.
It's a bargain.
Mark says, I can thoroughly recommend Gareth's workmanship. Thank you, Mark.
Thank you, Mark. I appreciate that.
Paul and Linda's in.
Hi, Paul. Hi, Linda.
But they say, hi, guys. Apologies for late joining. With not being on social media, we didn't know you was running a live tonight. Hope you guys are doing okay.
We are. Hope you two are okay too.
Yes.
And there's no punishment. We're not giving any lines out or detention for being late.
You too. Jennifer says Thanksgiving Day is the 11th, 23rd of the 11th this year.
Right.
Oh, I've got an itchy nose. Sign of trouble, that, mate.
Yep.
That's you, trouble with a capital T, my big boy.
So there is that part of the cross finished. If I switch this over onto close up, excuse the mucky fingers from the polishing compound. Let's try and get this to sit.
You're just a dirty Gertie, aren't you?
To sit right so we can see it. I'm trying to hold it to one camera, but look at a screen that reverses everything. So I do apologise. Hang on, let me get this right. Where are we? We'll turn it that way.
Andy says that is
that
beautiful.
Way. Going off, going that way.
Karen says Luke's lovely. Lewis says lovely work.
There's a dog hair on there. Little hair.
That is gorgeous work.
I'm just trying to get. I don't think there's enough light to get the stone to sparkle, unfortunately, but there's a little fur or something there as well. But yeah, that's that. Maybe if I put it on this one, maybe that'll. I don't know whether the stone will sparkle on that one.
Lines, blimey, that texts me back. Jennifer says, stunning.
And there we go. So that's that. And these do come on an 18-inch sterling silver chain.
Andrea says, stunningly beautiful.
And that is the cross. I don't think. Have I got a chain?
Mark says,
somewhere?
Nice job, Gareth. What's up, big boy?
So I haven't got a chain for that one yet. So that's the one we've just made. Where am I? That's the one we've just made. And that's the one that I've made earlier. That's got you can't really see it on that one. Let's go back to that other one. This one's got an amethyst, cubic zirconia amethyst in that one, and that gives you an idea. The chains are slightly different to that one, but it gives you an idea of how they hang. And that's the one we've just made. Now. The cross, if anybody's interested, from the top of the bale to the bottom of the cross is a nice, dainty, respectful inch and a half, which is about 4 centimeters, 40 millimeters, and it is
What do you do, babe?
like 5/8 across, which is, what's that
You can't come over.
in new money? There or thereabouts, just under, probably about 18 millimeters. So it just gives you an idea of
Good girl.
how they are. They are available on the website. There is different stones available on them as well. So
the 12 different stones, is there?
no,
9.
there is there is white, which is the one we've just set now, which is like a diamond. There's the amethyst, which is the one I've got there, self-explanatory. There is
Gold.
there's gold, which is yellow. There's peridot, which is green. There is rhodolite, which is kind of a pinky colour. There's a pink. There is one that is called Aurora Borealis, which is kind of a white, but when you flick it, it's got all manner of colours in it, greens and pinks and blues and all sorts of colours in. What other colours have we got on there? Trying to think. There is some more. I forgot them. Yeah, I forgot them. I can't remember them. But there is more on there. But we can actually put other things in there. I could set, say, a sapphire in there, or I could set an emerald in there. But obviously, they would be a heck of a lot more expensive because of the stone that's going in them. But like I said, they're available on the website, and all the different colours of stones that we can set in there are in there as well.
You're off again, are you grumbling?
Right, let's
Lee
have a
says,
look.
good stream, Gareth and Lou. And Karen says, lovely addition to your collection. Have you thought about maybe doing a simple swan?
Oh, a swan. I haven't. But I do have quite a few different sets of earrings to make that are all going to be set with gemstones. Not necessarily set like that or cubic zirconia. We've got things like... Oh, I'm trying to think off the top of my head now. We've got amber, tiger's eye. I think there's garnet, turquoise. I can't remember what else we've got coming in. But we've got all sorts of different ones. So we've got different rings that are going to be set. We've got stacker rings coming. We've got little dainty rings that are coming with gemstones in. I'm ignoring you. We've got we've got more pendants coming, just some lovely simple gemstone pendants and some more intricate stuff. Yeah, we've got lots and lots of things. I don't think we're going to have them all done before Christmas, unfortunately. But maybe that's something that you could all treat yourselves to in the new year. If you get some money for Christmas, you can treat yourselves. Because I don't think we're going to have time to make everything and make orders. We are doing some new pens. They're going to be coming in as well. We've got fountain pens that I'm making. As soon as the stuff arrives, we can make them. They will be being made on a live, so you will get to see those being made. What else have we got that's coming in new, Lou? Can you remember?
No, I can't remember.
No, I can't remember. There's quite a few different bits and pieces, to be fair. And all the new pieces we are going to be making on lives, whether it's a live on Facebook or whether it's a live on YouTube, or whether we do this, if this works. We've only got one person watching at the moment. I don't know whether that's crashed and whether we've only got one person on Facebook or more. I don't know.
One person. It's only me.
But yeah, it may work with Facebook. We may just say, right, we'll just do one platform at a time. I don't know. But yeah, we will be making them. So that's it. Jennifer says, you will be very busy. Yes, we will. We will be very, 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 very busy.
I do apologise about Shadow. He's being very needy. Every time I stop touching him or stroking him, he barks.
Yeah, we will be very, very, very busy. We've got a lot on, and especially with hopefully a lot of orders coming in for Christmas. You know, obviously we've got to get them orders made, and then obviously showcase all these new things being made, and then we'll just carry on making the old things. We've got belts to make and windlass holders to make. We've got all sorts of leather stuff to make and things like that. And we've got new leather goods. We've got bookmarks coming that we're going to be making. So we've got leather bookmarks, and we're going to be putting them through the laser engraver, so we can personalize your bookmark for you. We can put quotes on there. Yeah, loads and loads and loads of different things that are exciting new things to come. We just have to have the time to make them all. And
time if you don't sleep.
Well, this is it. In between, you know, working, doing the boat, moving the boat, doing this, that, the other. Yeah.
Carol says, beautiful jewellery over on Facebook.
Thank you very much, Carol.
Mark says, I'm here. Karen says, sounds great. Lee says, sounds good. Mark says, showing 35 views here. Whoa, Shadow!
Yeah, I've got 35 people in on YouTube. I think we've got one person over on Facebook now. That's dwindled off. Although I know a lot of people did come over from Facebook into YouTube as well. Marianne says, YouTube keeps freezing. Switch to Facebook. Just treated myself to a wingless necklace set. Ah, right. I did hear the phone ping. So, yeah, we do have that. We've got all the windlass necklace sets and we've got the earrings and all sorts. So, yeah, lots and lots. Thank you very much, Marianne.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry, guys. I'm so tired.
Karen says, have to
get Lou making some items. Yeah, Lou has been taught. I've been taught. She's been trained. I've taught her how to do the saddle stitching. We've got a visitor.
Oh, here he comes. His big head's coming in. Oh, there he is. I've taught Lou how to do some saddle stitching, so when it comes to doing all the windlass holders or anything like that, Lou now can stitch them up. So I can be making the components and getting them here, and Lou can be sat in the saloon and she starts stitching them up. So we've got a nice little production lighting going when we're doing that. Yeah, Karen says, I'm sure she does nice work. She does. She does a really good job now. She knows what she's doing. I think she's got all the errors out the way now. So, yeah, she's flying with that.
You've missed Mark's comment.
Yeah, I'm coming back to that one. Mark says, if I wanted to send you something, how would I go about that? The best way, Mark, is to drop us a message. Either send us an email through our website. You can go on our website. Send us an email through that, or drop us a message on Facebook Messenger. Yeah, if you can drop us a message on Facebook, then we can respond and we can give you an address that we can use, that we can get access to. Paul and Linda said, can you fix... What's that? What's that saying?
Can you fix Lou with a mic? Is my mic not working?
Louise does have a microphone. Talk to me, Lou.
Can you hear me? I don't know what to say.
Yeah, your microphone is showing that it's working. Can everybody hear Lou okay?
Mark says, cool.
Yeah, cheers, Mark. Yeah, just drop us a thing and we can sort it that way for you. Just let us know if you can hear Lou, because Paul and Linda are saying, can we fix Lou up with a mic? But she does.
Sorry, go on.
She does have that. So Blue Diva says loud and clear. Karen says I can hear you. Andrew says I can. Jennifer says hear you both. Right, great, thank you. Yes, bit muffled. So you might be a bit muffled. Where's your microphone, Lou?
Well, you put it next to me.
Yeah, we might have to get that a little bit closer if we can next time.
Right, okay.
Just sounds a bit low. Yeah, her microphone is a little bit far away. When we used to do this and Lou came on, she used to sit on the dinette. But the problem we had was when we've done the lives, like for argument's sake, I can't see this live now. We've been going for
2 hours.
2 hours and 25 minutes. And it's not the most comfortable of places for Lou to sit for that length of time. So she's now sat on one of the chairs in the saloon. The camera's on an extension arm, which is attached to the chair, which is why it wobbles so much at the moment. And Shadow keeps knocking it. But we need to rig something up that gets the microphone boom. It's on an arm, on a boom arm, like I've got. Like I've got one here. But it just doesn't seem to go close enough to her to pick it up. So we will work on that, so she will be a bit clearer.
What are you doing, Shadow?
So there we go. Oh,
I can't stop yawning. I'm sorry, guys. I had a terrible night's sleep last night. I think I had about 2, maybe 3 hours sleep all night.
yeah, you was up
And
for
it's now
quite a
catching
while,
up on
wasn't
me.
you?
It's what?
You was up tossing and turning quite a while, wasn't
Well,
you?
I was awake from 12:30 till about 4. And then I nodded off about half 4. And then I woke up again at 5.
Yeah.
Andy says, thank you guys, been brilliant. Enjoy the trifle. Oh, we will.
Yep. I've got to go and make all the topping for that yet. Karen says, how is your grandbaby doing? Will you be able to visit them at the holidays?
Yvonne Hall says, loud and clear, no problems here on Facebook. And Marianne gives you the thumbs up. Baby's doing fine. He doesn't look much of a baby anymore. He's huge.
He is. He's massive.
He's in. Oh, excuse me. Sorry.
Everybody's yawning.
He's in 1 to 1.5-year-old clothing.
Yeah. He's huge.
He is huge.
He's absolute. He's a crumper.
He is. I'm hoping to get down just before Christmas, but I'll not see him Christmas as such, I don't think.
No, but I think the problem we've got, like anybody else that crafts and works like this over Christmas, the thing is it's one of the busiest times, if not the busiest time. And because of that, you know, we can end up working right up till Christmas. And then at that point in time, it's trying to get back. And with winter stoppages on the canal networks, a lot of the canals get closed off, the stoppages in between. So we can't actually physically get the boat back. And then to try and get a train back with budgies and dogs and this and that, the other, we can't all do. So you can either nip back for a day, or Luke can nip back on her own for a bit while I look after the animals. But yeah, so it's a bit awkward, but it is always kind of right up until the last minute, really, which is not the best, but that's just the nature of the job, I suppose. But
yeah, Jennifer says, I didn't sleep well either. Must be in the air. I hope I sleep tonight and I don't get overtired. Mark says, your camera layout reminds me of the Brady Bunch, lol.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
Mike says, tad quiet. I'm presuming that's my microphone.
Yeah, we could do with your microphone being a bit closer to you, and because it's to the side of you as well, we need it more in front of you. Oh. We will do that. We'll get that sorted for the next time. Don't worry about that, guys. But we're not done too bad. We've managed to get a good 2.5 hours off it, so you know. And some would say, thank God, mate, you know, look forward to the fact that you can't hear her going on all the time.
Oi.
Of course, I wouldn't be one of those people that said that. I wouldn't be one of those people that said that.
You want some trifle?
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, I'd shut up if you do.
Do you want that topping making?
I'll do it myself.
Oh, well, you heard that, guys. Lou's making it herself now.
If I do the topping, I'm eating all the trifle.
I don't like that deal. I've got to have some trifle. Right, I'm just pottering. Sorry, guys.
Says, I think Lou's going to fall asleep before trifle.
Yeah. Well, you never know. With any luck, she might do.
Not a chance.
And then I'll make the topping, have my bit, and then, you know.
Blue Divas put laughy cry faces. Lee says, good stream. See you on the next one. I will be live at 5 p.m. tomorrow.
What day is it tomorrow? What day are we now? Thursday. 5 p.m. tomorrow. If I can free up some time, Lee, I will pop over and I'll see you on your live.
Andrea says, Luke, can I have a close-up of your resin ring?
Oh, bring it in here, Lou, and I'll put it on camera.
Right, take me off camera then.
Yep. And yeah, if you've did Lee send us an email or something? Did he say?
Oh, yeah, I can't get onto emails.
No, did he say he'd sent us an email?
He said he was sending an email. Yeah.
Right. Well, I'll if you're still there, Lee, I'll look out for your email as well. Thanks a lot.
Have you took me off?
Yeah, you're off. You're off camera.
Thank God for that.
You're not off microphone. Everybody can still hear you.
That's why I said it. I knew exactly what I was saying.
I'm just having a quick tidy around with a few bits and pieces before, because if I don't, I will lose something.
There you go.
Right. Now let's just give it a quick wipe. Oh, what have you done with my lighting?
I just killed it.
You will have to just bear in mind that Lou's killing all the lighting. She's as bad as hot dog. She comes in, she's like a wrecking ball.
I only touched it with my arm.
You will have to remember, guys, that this ring's not been cleaned up. So.
Oh, you go seeing your daddy.
Let me switch over to the close-up camera. So that's Lou's resin ring.
I love it.
This one is actually, it's not focusing very well. The lighting's not exactly the best for this camera there. This is actually a memorial ring. So what I did with that one is that has actually got our previous dog's dog hair in it.
Plus,
it's hard to pick up on camera really. I'm trying to see if you can see any in there on camera. Plus it's got some of Shadow's in, it's got some of River's in, and it's got some of Poppy's hair in as well. So that's got four lots of dog hairs. Come out you. 4 lots of dog hairs set into that one. So that's not just a plain resin ring, but that's what the resin rings look like.
Oh, Shadow.
Because we made that one so that you can't really see the dog hair as much. But yeah, I have got some resin rings on order, and we are going to be making a resin ring on YouTube Live, and this is a special one. Whereas that one had resin all the way around in one colour, the one we're going to be making on YouTube is a special one where we're going to put a divider top and bottom, and half of the ring is going to be one colour. I think, is it red?
Yeah, red and blue. And
the other half is going to be blue. So that'll just be something that we can do that's different to that one. But we will be showcasing that one as well. And then once we've made that, we will get that photographed, and that again will go on the website. Let's have a look.
I'm trying to decide on what colour. If you go on our website and have a look what colours there are, because there's a few colours on there, isn't there?
Yes, there is. The most popular at the moment seem to be the blues, the purples, the greens, and black.
The black silver's nice.
Yeah. Lee says he's doing the email now. Look out for it. Yes, I will do, Lee. Thanks.
Karen says, love the colour. And Mike says, Nana.
Good night, Mike. Thanks for joining us. Andrea says, thank you. I will be ordering. Thank you, Andrea.
For Christmas, Andrea, then I'd order it sooner rather than later. I'm not being pushy, but if you do want it for Christmas, sooner's better than later.
Yeah.
They're a time-consuming item as well, aren't they?
Yeah. They are a time-consuming item. They're like that. They take a good 2.5, 3 hours, sometimes even more, depending on how many problems you get with them. Like that cross, nice and simple, but it is 2.5 hours work to do that as well. So yeah, we have to factor all this in as the order comes in. Obviously, we have to factor in how long it's going to take to make these things as well. And my phone has been going off in the background, so I know we've got some orders coming in. So we may end up closing the books before December the 5th. But remember, we do have that discount code, Xmas23. That will get you 15% off as well.
Lisa's gonna go now. See you on the next one. Thanks for joining us, Lee.
Thank you for joining us, Lee. Thank you very much. I think we're pretty much done.
Put my camera back on.
Let's get Lou back on. Hang on, where are we? There we go. Is that what you wanted, Lou?
What?
Oh, is it not caught up yet? Are we on a bit of a delay?
Yeah.
We're on both of us. I didn't know whether you wanted just you or both of us, you see.
No, just so we could both say bye.
Yeah, because I think at 20 to 9, we've still got our generator running. Luckily, there's no one around us.
We're in the middle of nowhere.
We're in the middle of nowhere and no one's around us, so it doesn't. We're not bothering anybody.
Karen says, have a wonderful evening. See you soon.
Thank you, Karen. You take care of yourselves.
Thanks, Karen.
So, yeah, we're going to, I think, call it quits because, like I said, my generator's running. I'm burning petrol now. And it is 20 to 9 and I've still got a topping to make. So, I think we will say thank you so much to everybody that has joined us on this live.
We've got a few comments first before we go.
Go on.
Marianne says, great live. Sorry I joined late, but enjoyed it. Thanks for joining us.
Don't worry about it, Marianne. Thank you.
Mark says, cheers, guys. I'll be in touch. We'll look forward to it.
Not a problem.
Thank you. Andrew says, thanks, guys. Great evening.
Thank you, Andrew.
Have a lovely evening. Andrew says, bye-bye, all. Bye, Andrew.
Bye, Andrew.
Have a lovely evening.
Bye, Coral.
Trifle o'clock. Official, go and have a nice chilled evening. Trifle o'clock and then bed.
Yeah, yeah. We'll probably be having trifle and then be in bed by about well, no, I'll still be packing up about 9:30, so maybe 10 o'clock.
Andrea says, thanks for a fab live stream. Curly says, good stream, big thumbs up. And Paul and Lady said, well done, guys. Enjoy your trifle. We will do. Thank you very much.
Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody for joining in. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your evenings to come and have a couple of mad half hours with us. A couple of hour and a halves. You can still comment on this video. You can still watch the video back on. Sorry, go on, Lou.
Just a couple more comments.
All right,
Mark
sorry, go on.
Enjoy your trifle.
I will do, Mark.
We will do. Robert, I'm a subscriber, but rarely comment. My question is, can I order a belt in time for Christmas? Great craftsmanship, by the way. Thanks.
Yes, you can order a belt in time for Christmas.
If you get your order in soon, because I think we're going to get...
Yeah, you need to get your order in soon. The orders are starting to come in thick and fast. The deadline is the 5th of December, but the second I've got enough work to get me beyond that, so by argument's sake, if I get enough work by tomorrow, that means I've gone past the 5th of December, the books will be closed as from tomorrow. It's as simple as that, because I've got to make sure that the orders I've got in, I can get made and in the post, which is the last post is the 20th. So I've got to make sure that I've got to, you know, commit to the people that's already placed the order. So
have time to make all
if you get onto our website within the next day or so, I think you would be fine. If you do want to order a belt, if you're on Facebook, drop us a message and I will tell you how to measure it. Or what I'll do is I'll show you how to measure it now, because some people don't measure the belts right. So if you've got a belt already, that's perfect.
Gareth stripping.
Your belt size and your waist size are two different measurements. And this is where people get wrong. They say, you know, I'm a 36-inch waist, I'm a 40-inch waist, I'm a 32-inch waist. That's the belt you need. No, it's not. Your belt will be different to your waist size. So this is how we measure it. This is my belt. This is what I've just had on. This belt, by the way, is about 2 years old.
Lee says his belts are very robust. Wear mine every day.
Yeah. No, that's 2 years old and it's, you know, it's in good nick. So what you need to do is you get one of your existing belts that you've already got and you get a tape measure. And you measure from the end of the buckle here all the way down, and you're measuring it to whichever hole you normally wear your belt in that's comfortable. So I'm currently wearing mine on this hole here, so I would measure from that hole to the end of the buckle there. And that is the size that we need to know. If you measure that size, when we make your belt, we will make sure that from the end of the buckle to the hole is the right size for you. That hole will then be the center of all the holes. So you will have adjustment holes for if you put weight on, you will have adjustment holes for if you lose weight.
All right.
So that's how it is. But your waist size and your belt size are two different things. Where's my tape measure, Lou? Can you just grab me my tape measure, please? Out of my box there, please.
Mind out, Shadow.
I'll see if we
Shadow,
can
Shadow, move. Shadow.
prove the point.
Shadow. You're in the way, mate. Take my camera off, Gareth, a minute.
Yep.
Because Uncle Lester's kicking off. He's wanging his dick about. There you go.
Yep. So
Right.
here's my tape measure. We're measuring in inches. So you measure from the top there all the way down to the hole that I wear it in. Keeping it along the belt. And this says that it's a 39-inch belt. But my trouser size, I'm a 36-inch waist. So I'm a 36-inch waist, but my belt size is a 39-inch. And that's the problem. People will order a belt saying that they're a 36-inch waist. We will make that belt for 36, and then the belt doesn't fit. You have to measure it that way, and that's why your belt size and your trouser size are two different sizes. So there you go. Mark says his belt's very robust. Wear mine every day. Thanks, Mark. Robert says, I'll be ordering today or tomorrow your time. Thanks for explaining the size. I don't have Facebook, unfortunately. Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. Right. Well, you can always message us through our website on the email part, and we can sort it out that way. If you're not in this country and you are abroad, then please email us first, because it will not let you place the order online because it doesn't accept shipping abroad, and we will have to calculate the postage cost to ship that item overseas. So if you are overseas, then the deadline is going to be a lot sooner than the 5th of December. But if you are abroad, we will have to calculate the postage for you in advance as well. So yeah, if you haven't got Facebook, you can always get on
Have a look. You in kitchen, love?
on our website. The other thing as well, while we're talking about belts, for anybody who's interested, if you want to store a belt and you want to put your belt away and you put it in a drawer, how do you store it? Well, this is how you store a belt. You get your buckle and you get your belt and you put it in through the top on the inside, and you push it down and you put it back up on the inside and you push it through. And you keep it coming through, and then if it comes through again, you wrap that through on the inside. The pin lies in your drawer. It keeps it nice and tight. That's how you wrap a belt. You can have that piece of knowledge for note. Right, guys, there is a trifle topping that needs some attention. So we need to go and make some trifle.
Right, turn my camera on.
Oh, we're turning Lou's camera on. Hang on. There we go. So thank you so much for joining us, guys. Your support is absolutely amazing. We love it. And it's great to have this tiny little community where everybody can be friendly and get on, and it's fantastic. We love it, and I hope you love it too. On Facebook, thank you for joining us on YouTube. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Whatever it is you're doing, enjoy the rest of your week. Our Thursday vlog will be out on YouTube tomorrow at 6 p.m. It is already live for patrons now, so if you're a patron, you can head over to Patreon and watch tomorrow's vlog tonight. So there we go. Thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you all again soon in the next workshop live. I was thinking workshop Wednesday. We'll see you all again soon, guys. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.